Howdy, sir.
How are you, sir?
What are we doing?
Oh, nothing. He come here to start insulting.
Okay, do you have a driver's license, sir?
I do, but he come here to...
Do you have a driver's license,
Why
sir?
you need my driver's license?
Because now I'm contacting you, so now I need to see your driver's license.
Why? What reason you want to see?
I'll give you about 2 more seconds. I'm gonna make this an official stop. You want me an official stop, or you just want to keep it cool?
No, I'm asking you a question. What's the problem?
Because he called me over here because you're parking in a no parking zone.
I understand. I just dropped the client here.
Okay. Can you produce your driver's license, sir?
I will, but you need to send me the reason.
Go ahead and step out of the car.
You need to tell me, officer.
Go ahead and step off the car.
Hold on, officer. Hold on.
Come on.
Don't force me. Hold on. What I did wrong? Don't touch me. Don't touch me, officer.
Get out of the car!
What I did wrong?
Now!
Hello, and welcome back to Legal Dissent, where we evaluate your constitutional rights before they're taken away. If you're enjoying our content and want to see more, please consider subscribing and help us achieve our goal of 10,000 subscribers in the next 45 days to help spread our message of government accountability across the country. Today, we have a disturbing video that was submitted to us by the attorney of Mr. Lufti Saalim. As always, links to the original video, case law, statutes, and contact information of the law enforcement agency involved is included in the description below. Saalim is a taxi driver in Toledo, Ohio, who was tased and arrested for parking in a loading zone at a Walmart by Lucas County Sheriff's Deputy Jeffrey Bretzloff in April of 2020.
Howdy, sir.
How are you, sir?
What are we doing?
Oh, nothing. He come here to start insulting.
Okay, do you have a driver's license, sir?
I do, but he come here to...
Do you have a driver's license,
Why
sir?
you need my driver's license?
Because now I'm contacting you, so now I need to see your driver's license.
Why? What reason you want to see?
I'll give you about 2 more seconds. I'm gonna make this an official stop. You want me an official stop, or you just want to keep it cool?
No, I'm asking you a question. What's the problem?
Because he called me over here because you're parking in a no parking zone.
I understand. I just dropped the client here.
Okay. Can you produce your driver's license, sir?
I will, but you need to send me the reason.
Go ahead and step out of the car.
Ohio Administrative Code Section 3335-21-14 criminalizes the act of standing or parking in a loading zone for any purpose or length of time other than for the expeditious loading or unloading of passengers and only for a period not to exceed 3 minutes unless otherwise marked. Saalim was unloading a passenger, and he is entitled to be in this loading zone for 3 minutes. We do not know how long he was there, but based on the fact that the officer responded to a call from a Walmart employee complaining about Saalim, it is safe to assume he was most likely there longer than 3 minutes. Therefore, Saalim was most likely violating this administrative code and guilty of what Ohio classifies as a minor misdemeanor. Minor misdemeanors are punishable by a fine of up to $150, and there is no possibility of jail time. So obviously, with a punishment like this on the line for Saalim, Deputy Bretzloff knew he was dealing with a real hardened criminal.
You need to tell me, officer.
Go ahead and step off the car.
Hold on, officer. Hold on.
Come on.
Don't force me. Hold on. What I did wrong? Don't touch me. Don't touch me, officer.
Get out of the car!
What I did wrong?
Now!
What I did wrong, officer? What I did wrong? This guy, you come and start me.
293, Lucas. Start me a Sylvania Township unit.
Officer,
step out of the car.
Officer, okay, hold on. No, let's talk.
You want to? I'm going to tase you if you don't get out of the car.
For what reason? I am getting off.
Out of the car. No. Hands up against the...
No, hold on. Hold on.
Ohio Revised Code Section 4507.35 does provide that the operator of a motor vehicle is required to display his driver's license to a peace officer who has made a proper demand. A proper demand would be when that officer has reasonable, articulable suspicion that the driver has committed, is committing, or is about to commit a crime or a traffic infraction. At this time, the officer does have probable cause to believe that Saalim is violating the minor misdemeanor code that we mentioned earlier, so he is within his rights to request the identification of Saalim. The deputy is also legally able to ask Saalim to exit the vehicle. Per the United States Supreme Court decision in Mims, which we went to in greater detail in a previous video, an officer that has already lawfully detained a driver is able to order the driver out of the car, and that this is not a significant intrusion upon the driver's liberty. So far, what the deputy has done seems to be legal, but that does not make it right.
What I do?
Don't come off.
What I do wrong? What did I do wrong? Officer, what I did wrong?
Stop resisting!
I'm not resisting.
Turn around!
Okay, hold on.
Turn!
What did I do wrong, please? What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong?
Put your arms on the top of the car.
I am. What did I do wrong, officer? Because the guy is coming attacking me. What do you want? What do you want to bother me? I'm here doing my job. I'm here doing my job. I'm here doing my job. What are you doing? What are you doing?
At this point, the deputy drops his body camera and gets angry. He then deploys his stun gun and tases Mr. Saalim as Mr. Saalim continually asks what did he do wrong over and over as he's pleading with the deputy to stop tasing him. Never during this encounter did Saalim actively resist or pose a threat to the deputy. All of this was over a parking violation that could have been solved with a simple, hey man, I need you to move your car over there, or a ticket for $150. Deputy Bretzloff brutalizes Saalim for over a minute and finally places him in handcuffs and retrieves his body cam from the ground.
What I did wrong. Ask me what I did wrong.
I don't know. I just called you. I don't know.
Can I talk to supervisor? Can I talk to supervisor?
Go ahead.
Yeah, please.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Can I talk to supervisor? Officer, what I did wrong? Yeah. Tell me why I decided.
Township's on scene.
Why
Roll me
Why did you taste me?
medic. Code 2 is fine. I don't think any of the barbs made it through his jacket. Okay.
Officer,
Where's your ID at?
it's in the car if you want to. Go get it. But what did I
We
do
put
wrong?
him in one of your cars, guys?
Sure.
What I did wrong? Why are you arresting me? What I did wrong?
First of all, resisting arrest.
I did not resist.
Yes, you did.
I didn't know how I resisted. How I resisted.
Have a seat.
Can I talk to supervisor?
Right at the end of my shift.
What did you do, Jeffrey? I'm driving. I see him go through.
He's going to jail. He's got 2 Michigan licenses.
So what's his deal?
Well, he's parked here in the lane. One of the Walmart people came over here and asked him to please move.
Yeah.
He started calling him all sorts of racial slurs, calling him a fucking redneck. Got out of the car, said he's gonna whoop his ass.
Jesus.
So now we got menacing,
Resisting,
and then we got resisting.
fight.
Oh yeah.
Ohio Revised Code Section 2903.22 defines menacing as the act of knowingly causing another to believe that they will cause physical harm to the person or property or family member of that person. The belief of that harm may be based on words or conduct of the offender. According to the deputy's account of the complaint, alleging that Saalim got out of the car, called the employee a expletive redneck, and said he was going to whoop his expletive, they might have a case for menacing. That is only if Saalim truly committed these acts, and we have no reason to believe he did because all people are presumed innocent until proven guilty, and the deputy did not even attempt to get Saalim's side of the story, and he gave him a whole 2 seconds to get out of the car.
What's up, Habibi?
What happened?
Well, he was parked in a no parking zone. And one of the managers asked him to move. So he threatened the manager, told me he was going to kick his ass. So he called me over there. Then he refused to identify himself. And then he started to resist arrest. So I'd tase him. But the barbs didn't go through his jacket.
I thought these were supposed to be really good barbs.
Huh?
I thought these were supposed to be.
Yeah, they're supposed to be. I don't think they look any longer than the other ones.
Oh, that's annoying. We've been doing it about a half an hour now.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, guys, for getting here so quick.
Problem. Hey, you're in a township.
All right.
You didn't penetrate him?
No. One hit him in the sleeve, the other one hit him in the one and I was point blank.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I was within like a foot and a half. But I got him out. He wouldn't listen.
Maybe he would have listened if you had given him more than 2 seconds to respond to your commands. Give people time to react. Let them discuss the issues with you instead of mindlessly acting like a meathead wanting to fight and hurt people. Should Saalim have given the deputy his identification? According to the law, yes. Should he have exited the vehicle? Again, according to the law, yes. However, that does not condone or justify the level of force used by Deputy Bretzloff in this situation. Saalim never actively resisted or refused Deputy Bretzloff. He was only asking for the reason why. That is not an unreasonable request. If I'm billed an extra $5 from my phone company, I ask why. If a family member asks me for help, I ask why. If I'm stopped by an officer, I ask why. There is nothing wrong or unreasonable with wanting to know why a police officer or any government official has chosen to interact and make demands of you. Deputy Bretzloff was disciplined, but he only received a written reprimand per ABC 13 in Toledo. According to the Lucas County Sheriff's Office Facebook page, they published a post claiming that the incident was fully investigated and that the deputy involved was disciplined. What do you think? Is a written reprimand enough? Should Deputy Bretzloff still be in law enforcement? Let us know in the comments below, and we'll see you next time right here on Legal Dissent.